Hello, namaste, and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena, and today I will discuss about best ways to protect your Gmail account from hackers. Nowadays, whatsoever the email services we are using and the email we are using is just not for send and receive the messages. It may be associated with your bank, okay, or it is receiving lot of information from different vendors from just to they want to track our response or what we are purchasing, maybe say on Amazon we are purchasing and our email account is associated with it, and if our hackers will get access on it, they just come to know the details which we are providing to the Amazon. Okay, so nowadays emails are just not only for the specific purpose we are using to send receive the so many official emails, official data, or the personal data as well. Okay, so it is very important nowadays to secure our emails. And why just I choose Gmail, because the Gmail is widely used around the world, and in today's session I will share some tips that you can protect your account from hackers. Okay, so today's session will be very interesting. Let's see. There are multiple ways you can secure your Gmail account. You can track it, you just can see it with the help of using ugly email extension that will tell you who are sending us the emails that can having eyes on us, means they can track us. What will be our response? They can track us. So with the uh, ugly email extension you can see it who is tracking on us. Okay, and for better authentication, means we can use two-step authentication. For example, when we are using username and password, okay, might be hacker can have access on it. They are also having a username and password of our Gmail account. But if we are having the two-step authentication or the dual authentication, then definitely when the pin will come on our phone or on secondary emails, then definitely this will required to enter on our account, so we can also use it. And if you are visiting the website, that the spamming or the phishing message will appear on the red message will appear on the screen on your browser. Sometimes these are the highly spammed or phishing messages mounted on certain websites, so just stay away all these. Don't click any link, don't compromise your accounts. Okay, and if in case you forget your password or username, or how just you are going to recover, so make sure you have entered the recovery option for the account. You have secondary email to uh, recover it. Okay, and incognito mode, just use it when you are accessing your Gmail in some public places, maybe in a hotel or some other locations. So the Wi-Fi you are using over there, that cannot be secure, so use incognito mode so that your privacy can be maintained. Okay, and um, use the secondary emails, secure connections. Don't use the HTTP only, it is not secure, so use HTTPS or the VPN to make the connection. Okay, and you can also see who is accessing your account, who for example you are downloaded some app and over there you provided your Gmail account, so now that those companies can have access on your Gmail accounts. uh, Maybe that's the who are the member, or who are the in the friends of your database. Clear? So they can have access on it. They can send the spam emails to you. Okay, they can track your response. Lot many things they can do. So you need to see what is happening on your account. Might be your account, but somebody else is also using it. Okay, and use the strong password. Check the filters. If you don't want to see certain emails, or you want to set the certain priority to the specific mail. So for example, say your boss is sending an email to you, then you want to make a star on it, then definitely you can do it. Okay, or certain um, emails you don't want to see, you want to delete it, or you want to declare it spam, so you can also create the filter for it. And one more interesting thing is, at that point, even the hackers can also create filter for uh, uh, on your account. If they just hacked your account, so whatsoever the email you will receive, they can also get the copy it. So we need to check it, what are the filters are working on our Gmail accounts. We can also see it. So use the strong password. Don't tell the password to anybody else, otherwise they can take advantage from your account. Clear? And we can also say, if we will share our credential with anybody, then definitely they can send email to high profile people, and who will be responsible for those kind of the message they will send. Only you will be responsible, because that's your account. So don't share your details with anybody. Okay, so let's see with the ugly email extension. Install it. Okay, enable it, and then you will see eye icon on the email, which are the emails tracking our response. Okay, so you can see here there are so many eyes on different emails. So these are the emails tracking my response. Say if I'll click on the certain email, whether I read it or not, delete it, lot many things they can perform. Okay, so this is a really wonderful extension you can use. And another thing is to enable the two-step authentication. How you can do whatever your profile picture you display here, click on it, and just click on manage your Google account, and in the security section you can see here the two-step authentication over there. If that's off, make it on, and provide you the uh, username, or the recovery phone, or the recovery email which they are asked here. Okay, so when you will log in, you will get the PIN number on the phone, and you need to enter that phone to get access on your Gmail account. Okay, or the recovery email, you can also set it here. Clear? And you need to check, just keep eyes on what are the recent activities happening on your account. Maybe you are the only person who is accessing your account, or from different location other might be having access on it. So on the in the security tab, even you can find out the recent activities on your account. Okay, and the permissions we just assign to the app, we can see with the help of this hyperlink, myaccount.google.com / permissions. Over there it will just show you how many apps accessing your account, what the permissions you have given to those accounts. Unknowingly we will click yes, permissions allowed, but when we just don't know what they will do to our account. If you want to see it, just click that um, in the on the log in your Gmail account, and enter in your browser that URL, and it will show you how many apps are accessing your account. and what are the permissions given to that, those. Okay. And for if you have assigned some permission to the other accounts as well, you can see here in the setting. Okay, click here in the setting and see all the settings under the account and import. You will see grant access to your account. So here is maybe allow others to read or send on your behalf. So might be hackers also entered their email address so that they can also send and receive the emails on your behalf. So you can also check it here, might be somebody else is using your account or not. Okay. And the next step is we want to set filters. Okay, how just we can set it? uh, for example, the email from that person, I don't want to see it, I want to delete it. Okay, so when any further emails will come from Travis, I don't want to read it, I just want to delete it. So how I can do the after the selecting the message, there click on the more button. Okay, and over there you will find filter message like this, clear, and click on it. Then it will just give you the options what you want to from. If the message is having the from, the or to or subject, or has some words don't have, and or if the emails is having certain size greater than or less than, then definitely we can keep a filter on it. Or if it is having an attachment, I just want to create filter for it. Or if I want to receive some email from my boss, if I'll receive email from boss, I want to put star on it so that I can understand, yes, this is very very important, so I need to read it quickly. So here you need to select the option for your filter and then click here, click create filter, and there are the options. You can select what you want to do with certain email addresses which you mentioned here, and just you can skip the inbox, archived it, or star it. For example, I don't want to read this, so I want to delete it. So click on delete and then create, and check that button and then create filter. So it will just create a filter for you. And if we want to see if the hackers might be created a filter in your account, and I want to see how many filters even I placed or somebody else placed in my Gmail account. So you can say here filter, just uh, filters and blocked addresses. So it will just show me what the filter I have applied and what it will do. So you can see here from the it will match the from this messages, and then it will delete it. Okay, so just you can also have eyes which are the filters applied on your Gmail account. Okay, so it's so awesome. You can create the different filters, different security settings on your Gmail accounts, and can protect it from the hackers. Okay, follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends and group members as well, so that they will be able to understand what the importance of the Gmail emails, or especially the Gmail account if you are using, why to protect it, and what are the steps they can take to protect it. Okay, and in the next session I will discuss about what is Parrot OS and who can use it. Namaste, see you in the next session.